Hey everybody, I'm Dane Anthony. I took a ride to Long Beach Island recently and spent some time with Steve Steiner, producing artistic director of the Surflight Theater.
Yeah, it was part of the American Masterpieces series. We got a grant from the National Endowment of the Arts to do Kismet in 2007, and this year it was Lady Be Good, the Gershwin piece. It was actually the first collaboration of George and Ira Gershwin, first time they wrote together.
Well, now this theater is really on the map now. But 60 years?
60 years.
By the Sea, 60 years?
60 years, started in 1950. A fellow by the name of Joseph P. Hayes. And he really ran it kind of as a seat-of-the-pants kind of operation in a way. It was in several different places. First it was in the dunes in a big open-air area, and it was 3 weeks and had 2,000 seats, and then they moved to a smaller place the next year and finally ended up in a garage, a former mechanics garage, right here on Ingleside Avenue, and that's the space that's now occupied by our shop right next door.
How many folks can come?
450 we have seats here.
This is great. There's not a bad seat in the house?
It's pretty hard to find one, yeah. You know, maybe outside in the lobby in the bathroom, you know.
Okay, we won't go there right now. We are sitting on the set for...
This is The Odd Couple, Neil Simon's first Tony Award-winning play from 1965. Yeah.
This is a great space. And we've got cigarettes and cigars on the floor and everything, but you're not really smoking, right?
Photoplay, 1965. Yeah. No. Well, they're smoking herbal cigarettes, commercially available herbal cigarettes.
And you have to say that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You go year-round?
Well, pretty much, yeah. Our main stage runs from April through December, so that's most of the year. We also have classes that go year-round. We have a touring educational theater company that goes out to schools and does assembly programs in schools from mid-September until early May. And so there's stuff going on year-round. We have concerts in January, February, and March as well.
This is a good space for a musical performance?
Oh, yeah. It's great. It's really a great space for performance. Again, because it's so intimate. You know, when you're in the back row back there, you're only 40 feet from the stage, and that's the last row. In large theaters, the first row could be 40 feet from the stage.
Sure, of course. And that's your background too, in New York.
Sure.
You did a lot of performing and whatnot up in New York.
Yeah.
Do you like being part of something?
I really do, yeah.
It's almost, I don't want to say off the beaten path, because it's really not.
No, it's not at all. I like to call it an intimate theater, you know, because you really can see who you're performing with, performing for. You can see your audience. You can really feel their reactions, and so they become part of the performance. You know, the audience reaction, as you know, can really become part of the performance. And when they're so close, it's great.
Yeah, they're kind of like in the living room here.
Yeah.
Right with you, right? So you get some really professional folks.
Oh, absolutely.
Down.
Oh, yeah, it's a fully professional theater.
This isn't like a local community theater in any way, shape, or form.
Not at all, although that perception sometimes is out there until somebody gets here, and then they go, oh, wow, I didn't expect this.
Well, now, we've talked about the past with the way the theater started 60 years ago, and we've talked about what's going on. Presently, we're sitting on this particular set. What's in the future for the theater?
Well, it's continued to grow, and as the reputation of the theater grows, we've been fortunate to be able to actually begin producing for other organizations in addition to what we do here. For instance, we just recently closed a production of 42nd Street that was playing at the El Dorado Hotel and Casino in Reno, Nevada. And we've done probably 8 productions for different venues in Atlantic City.
Exactly. Well, you seem to wear many hats, and I appreciate you putting one of them on and talking to me today.
Glad to. Thanks very much.
Thanks.